The rumour that hung in the air this morning felt small at first, a single message from a transfer reporter, and then it grew until it buzzed like a stadium full of phones. Flamengo, the South American giant who has not been shy in the market this year, is reportedly circling Arsenal striker Gabriel Jesus for a potential January 2026 move. Journalists tracking the market point to a clear signal. Someone has started to push the story and the names are aligning. What makes the whisper credible is not only Flamengo's interest, but the suggestion that Arsenal would be open to sanctioning an exit, turning what once would have been idle gossip into a realistic negotiating starting point if you step back from the headline. The move reads like a high-stakes chess play. Flamengo arrive at any negotiation with momentum. The club has spent this window on meaningful additions and is shaping a squad designed to compete continentally and domestically, a group that already contains recent high-profile arrivals who were intended to lift the team's ceiling. Asking Gabriel Jesus to join that project is the kind of statement that would reverberate, not only because of the player's name and history, but because of the message it sends about Flamengo's ambitions. The club would gain a forward with experience in Europe's top leagues and a resume that includes big moments for club and country. For Gabriel Jesus, the calculus is intimate, immediate, and career-defining. He has spent years oscillating between flashes of form and frustrating injury setbacks. Every minute on the pitch now is a negotiation with his own future. Reports suggest the striker is conscious of the 2026 World Cup timeline and sees regular playing time, be it in Brazil's top flight or the Libertadores spotlight, as his most direct route back into national team contention under Carlo Ancelotti. That motive changes how you read the rumour. This is not only a club transfer, it is a calculated bid to reinsert himself into Brazil's radar ahead of the tournament that matters most. The practicalities will matter. Current reporting around this story points to loan possibilities and creative wage solutions. Clubs and players often lean on shared salary arrangements, temporary deals, or clauses that reduce immediate financial pain while offering sporting upside. Those structures make sense if Arsenal want to manage a big contract, while Flamengo want the sporting boost without a prohibitive upfront fee. The conversation being reported in the market suggests both sides believe a workable solution exists, but fit matters as much as finance. Flamengo's squad already boasts high ceilings and recent marquee additions. The question becomes where Jesus would sit inside that machine and whether his presence would simply be headline fodder or a tactical upgrade that changes Filipe Luis's options and continental fate. If Jesus arrives and clicks, Flamengo instantly become more unpredictable for continental rivals, a brute force option up front who can occupy defenders and carve space for creative teammates. If he struggles for fitness or rhythm, the move could be a cautionary tale about big names in unfamiliar systems. Beyond club tactics, the human story is compelling. A player returning home to rebuild his reputation, a club chasing continental glory, and a national team manager with World Cup duty looming. Those threads create a narrative that extends beyond the transfer page. For fans, a Flamengo Jesus arc would be emotional. The promise of a local hero returning, the hope of seeing familiar brilliance resurface before the biggest stage, and the spectre of what this means for Arsenal's attacking puzzle if they allow a senior striker to depart. Finally, there's timing and immediate context to watch. Flamengo are not insulated from fixtures and the calendar. They have a Libertadores return leg and continental tests that shape recruitment urgency. The broader season and January's window will dictate whether talk becomes tabled offers and whether that offer is sensible for all parties. Keep an eye on the next week's market signals, how concrete the proposals become, whether Arsenal package options to move wages, and whether Flamengo's board decide a World Cup era gamble is worth the price. The next move could rewrite narratives on 3 continents, and if this one arrives, it will arrive with consequences that stretch far beyond a single jersey.